There we go. Turn the game down slightly. Alright, so, news for this week. Now I'm not on the camera anymore, whatever. I'd rather talk to you guys anyway so the camera can see my butt. But, there it is. Thanks, Render. Okay, so, number one for this week. The PS3 build for Beowulf has been submitted to all of the Sonys. Not yet Microsoft. Yeah, Europe, North America, and Japan. That doesn't mean it's going to pass, but if it does pass, then it can come out pretty quick. So we'll see what we see with that. The second announcement is that earlier this week, we conducted our very first successful test of PS4 versus PS3, which means we will be supporting PS4, PS3 crossplay. So that's pretty cool. And now you can see my back a little bit more on stream. Yeah, so those are the two things that I wanted to say verbally, so I said them. So now here's the stuff that I don't need to be on camera for anymore. And now I'm on camera. Yeah. Alright, so since this is the patch that has been submitted, that means all of them's colors is finals. We have all of these extra colors for Beowulf. We have all of these extra colors for everybody. 25 for everybody. So the first part of the announcement this week, actually the entirety of the announcement this week, has nothing to do with Beowulf because he's done now. He'll be out shortly and he'll be sick and it'll be the best thing you've ever seen. So moving on to not Beowulf, here's Robo Fortune. She has some new colors. This one got changed. If it's an anime reference, I don't get it, so I don't get it. Alright, moving on. She also has some new colors. Yeah, I think you're right. Alright, so this one is new. Someone help me, I don't have any idea. Alright, anime nerds here. Azure's not here right now, so none of us knows. And then this is an Indiegogo color. This should be recognizable to everybody as soon as I tell you that it's a My Little Pony. That's right. This is our second pony color. It's a My Little Pony. It's Rainbow Dash, yo. So this is our second pony color. So now you can pick this and Fluttershy Parasol. And then we have Various Suit and Gravity Suit. Various Suit comes with Phaser, and I think Speed Booster Super Shadows, and Gravity Suit comes with Ice Plasma and Shine Spark Super Shadows. Maybe I got those backwards, but that's... So I'm going to be Gravity Suit because I love this color. And the rest of the people don't matter at all. Also, the train stage has gotten a name, so now it's no longer the train stage. It's Mart. That's right. And also I should tell you that the hype train is broken this week. It got flipped around to go the right way, but PS3 doesn't display polygons that face backwards, so it got broken and Willie has to fix it. Alright, so moving on to Robo Fortune. She has a bunch of new colored stuff. Standing Light Punch. Standing Medium Kick. Not Standing Fierce yet, that's right. Standing Hard Kick has an effect. Yeah, more of these got colored. Oh yeah, Crouching Hard Punch with the effect. Crouching Hard Kick got a bunch of new effects. To head it off, no, the heads don't do anything yet. Jumping Hard Punch also got colored. Oh yeah, so that's the number one thing. The first thing, I guess. The Jumping Hard Punch effect stops when it hits the floor. It doesn't go through the floor, but it's always active for at least 3 frames. Ground Throw is now special cancelable as soon as she releases the opponent, as opposed to having to wait until the whole thing is over. The most important new thing, like I said, there was a lot of stuff that went on this week. The most important new thing is she got her next special move, which is Air Beams. So she has 3 different ones. She has Light Punch, which is angled. Yep. So just to tell you, you only get 1 per jump, period, of any strength. You do not get a medium after a light one or whatever. So you get Light Punch, And you get medium punch, which is one hit. And you get hard punch, which is multi-hit, but is also less safe. And for those of you who are fans of Iron Man, you can actually link after it in the corner because Iron Man is awesome. Also, this beam has, like, this is every piece of tech that I've ever written from the beginning of this game. It has art rotation, it has stretching, it calculates where the floor is so that it stops at the floor. It has a little thing that places itself that's the hit effect on the floor. It has rotated custom hit sparks. That beam right there is like the culmination of this engine. You have no idea. It's just, yeah. The other ones look cool, but that one took forever, so it's done. Also, like I said, extra stuff is colored. I think air throw is colored too. I guess I'm wrong. Oh, air throw whiff, that's right, is colored. Yeah, so she has many more colored frames. They just have to get put in. Oh, also super jump effects and dash effects. So she's coming along pretty far. Most of this week was the multiplayer testing and the submission. So that's pretty much it. Sorry. Yeah, there will be more stuff shortly. I mean, I could go through the other stuff that happened to Beowulf, but like that's already in the patch notes. So, ta-da! Yeah. Also, I'm trying to hurry up because we have a lot of games for Shin to play, and we want to get him doing those. So that concludes the updates for this week. Stay tuned next week for like a lot more stuff. Is he ready? Do we have any idea what's going on?
What happens now?
What? Oh, somebody said show TK Laser. Okay, TK Laser kind of sucks. Oh, I skipped some stuff that is like relatively unimportant. Here, I'll make them same strength just so we have that. Yeah. Train? Yes, I got it. Alright. So, also, ground lasers are no longer punishable on hit by Argus. They're more plus than they used to be. They're still minus, but they're not as minus. So you're not going to get punished full screen for doing them, but you will totally get punished up close by up close supers. Also, you can push block during this now, which you couldn't before. I didn't fix the supers yet because I didn't look at the supers. Somebody wanted to see this. I'm not really sure why. Wow, I'm awesome at this game. Yeah, there we go. It's really not all that good because the startup is like 20 frames. So it's way more of a zoning tool than you think. If you take care of the other ones, they won't hit anybody. So there you go. That's, I mean, you can do like that kind of thing, but that's pretty much what you got. Yeah. Like I said, it's a zoning tool. It's pretty much not going to help you up close. And also it leaves you, I mean, here. What is the frame data? Let's find out. There you go. So it's like 35 frames total, and it has something like... I'm awesome. Come on, me. Oh, I got a hitter? That's funny. Yeah. So it has something like 19 or 20 frames of startup. This is slower than this by 7 frames, that's all I know. And like I said, it's not going to be all that great for you up close, but I did make sure that that hits full screen. I promise you I did do that. See, she got hit. So there you go.
Oh, keep going, we just had good part.
Also, like I said, that version has Spazer because by the time you get Various Suit, you only have Spazer if you're playing through the right way. Yep. I'm a nerd. All right. Are we ready to? Is Shin still practicing? What's he doing? Sorry, everybody. We're going and being confused momentarily. I'm confused. We'll be right back.